There was literally a time where I hated looking in the mirror. And it was all because of the things stemming around racism. Things that told us that we weren't beautiful. For our dark skin, for my big lips, full lips, beautiful, succulent. For my nose, it's too wide, blah, blah, blah. My hair is too kinky. I used to hate it. I used to hate looking in the mirror. But now I love it. And I feel like right now, it's so important to love it more than ever, because if we're really fighting for our lives, you can't really fight if you don't really love yourself, if you don't really love your people. Lately, I've been starting my day with smiling in the mirror and being proud of what I see. Look at that. I'm giving you all angles. That smiles. The hair. As I look closer, I remember a time where I didn't like looking in the mirror. I didn't like what I saw. I had insecurities. Now, before someone says all lives have insecurities, there's nothing that compares to the insecurities that stem from racism in a black person. My skin, I thought it was too dark. I hated it. There was this perception that only white was beautiful, lighter was better. I remember this day when I was in the shower as a child and I was just scrubbing my skin so hard, hoping it would get lighter. I was like, how hard can it really be? My palms are like white. I'm almost there, right? No. You know what? Everyone used to clown Michael Jackson. The whole time I was like, what is this man using? I don't think I wanted to be ghostly white, but I wanted to see some results. It's crazy that one of my best features today was my biggest nightmare back then. I hated my lips. They were too big. All the white kids told me that they were too big. Theirs were smaller. Theirs were normal. I specifically remember the day when I started saving my coin for whenever I got older. I was like, I'm getting rid of these. They're going. I don't want them. They're too big. I was going to get that lip reduction surgery, honey. I also remember that whenever I was in middle school and I wanted to be, band, they told me that I wouldn't be able to play the flute because my lips were too big. And I was like, you're right, they are. But no, they were not right. And I was damn good at that flute. Oh, you know what? My nose. How could I forget? I thought it was too wide. I was like, it needs to be skinny. That's how the white people's noses are. It needs to be like this. No. I remember practicing that in the mirror and I was like, I'm gonna get it. It's gonna stay. Thank God it didn't stick. My hair. It's nice, right? I used to hate it. All I ever wanted was for it to be straight. Just straight, silky, straight. Like the white people, movable. But my head wasn't like that. Y'all remember relaxers? That creamy crack? I would look forward to those days because whenever I did it, my hair would be silky, movable. But we all know that only lasted for one day. And after that, oof. Make sure you don't get it wet. Make sure you don't get anything on it because it will be stiff, honey. Stiff as hell. It's funny because growing up, I really didn't even have much of a butt. But it was enough for the white folk to just be like, oh, what is that on you? You got a big butt. I guess it's the life, I have to endure as being one of the few black people growing up around a lot of white people. Can we talk about how much my sister hated running at school because people would make fun of her butt? Like, why? Now look at y'all. Getting your surgeries, doing your little squats, trying to get that booty popping. Life comes at you fast, huh? As smiley as I am, I definitely remember the days where I used to practice trying not to look threatening, trying not to look like an angry black woman. Jeez! Wow. I will say I'm very blessed that I've never had to deal with violence as a black woman. I've never had to deal with police brutality firsthand. There was the one time I got aggressively shoved out of Diesel in Southside by a rent-a-cop security guard who claimed that me and my friends smelled like weed. It was just because we were black. The system isn't for us and neither are them clubs. Side note, if I had $1, $2, $3, $4 for every time a girl would go on vacation, a white girl, and come back to compare her skin tone with mine, talking about, oh my gosh, Maine, I'm almost as dark as you, I would have been a millionaire by now. Guaranteed. They have been trying to stifle our blackness forever. We can't let that happen anymore. They're gonna stop telling us we're not beautiful. They're gonna stop following us around retail stores. They're gonna stop underpaying us. They're gonna stop killing us. because we're beautiful, we're black, and we're here to stay.
Thank you guys so much for watching my little short, short film, short story. It's just been heavy on my heart. I know I haven't really been on the socials or posting, but I just was feeling exhausted. Going out and seeing the protests firsthand, it was a lot. And I never had experienced that. But if you're actually out there and you see everything unfolding, it's like, wow, there's a huge problem. I mean, not that I needed to go to a protest to understand that, but it's just this is bad. And systemic racism has really got to end. And police brutality is literally only one part of systemic racism that we need to tackle. But that's the worst, I would have to say, because it's killing us. It's killing us. It's killing us. And it needs to stop. Black lives matter. Black lives more than matter. Stop killing us. Stop raping us. Stop villainizing us. Stop thinking that we're threatening. Just stop. Protect black women. Protect black men. Black lives matter, people. And they always will, and they always have.